And they know that they better lay low, because in a world of rap gods, I am Kratos.
Okay, that's where we're going.
Tell these folks your name, emotional. I don't think they heard you, man. Emotional. Who's the best rapper around? Emotional. Who's the new killer in town?
What's going on, YouTube? I'm Emotional, aka you're something of sexy. You know where the best be is me. Can't you see? I'm fresh and so clean. What's going on, y'all? We back at it for another Webby video. This is off the last Wednesday album. This is Chris Webby, Kratos, and a lot of y'all been asking me to check this mug out. So we about to go ahead and dive straight into it. Like, comment, subscribe. Now, baby, let's vibe. Hit the button, baby.
In your lifetimes, has anyone ever worshipped you? Ever prayed to you? I know you're not the God you once were. And now is your chance to prove it.
You made me the God I once was.
And what kind of God is that, Kratos?
God tier like the God tier, bringing war so the gods fear. When this god's near, with a shield and a sharp spear, any god here better bend the knee before I start bodying. God's clearing the path with wrath, in any habitat I inhabit that. Fill the halls of Valhalla with my battle axe. I fed Anubis so many souls that'll pass them back and ship them off to Hades. Every afterlife's at max capacity. Clash with titans till you crawling through the wreckage, and climb up Mount Olympus to get more of a perspective. Then I showed Zeus the word immortal is subjective, as I left him headless sitting on his throne to send a message that long before Atreus I'm written in the ancient scripts for spilling blood of any man or myth who dare to raise a fist. When it comes to chaos, I got exactly the blade for this. And when I'm done with your pantheon, you'll be atheist.
I haven't played the game in a long time, right? I haven't played God of War in a long time. So there's a lot of stuff I don't remember. But it was something he said. Let me see.
For Atreus, I'm written in the ancient scripts for spilling blood of any man or myth who dare to raise a fist. When it comes to chaos, I got exactly the blade for this. And
were them blades he had on the chains, weren't those called the chaos blades of chaos or something like that? Let me know if I'm off, because that when he said that, because I was like chaos and then he said the blade and I'm like, was that the name of those blades he had on that chain? Let me know.
when I'm done with your pantheon, you'll be atheist. Where my blades go, blood'll stain the snow. From Asgard to Olympus, I got them praying though. And they know that they better lay low, because in a world of rap gods, I am Kratos.
Okay, that's where we're going. That's where we're going. Okay, got you. Because I remember playing God of War, and I remember the first one when you kill Ares. Yes. Yes. I didn't play all the rest of them because I switched over to Xbox, so I didn't get to play it. But dawg, like, I remember that. And I ain't gonna lie, this is a little weird, but God of War got me through Greek mythology in school, believe it or not. Cause I was like, I remember playing the game and I remember like, okay, Ares, da 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 da, and then the teacher starts talking about Greek mythology, and I'm like, oh, I already know that one. Who's the God of War? Ares. Who's this? Who's that? And I'm like, oh, God of War real life helped me in school, believe it or not. That's crazy though how that works out.
Because in a world of rap gods, I am Kratos.
That's hard.
We are not finished.
God chosen like the god Odin. As I'm gripping Thor's hammer and leaving these gods broken, we don't stop going, so listen up when this God's spoken. When I pull up, got all of these gods frozen in place. I ran a race to make it further from my darker days. Fate is written, all of us have got our part to play. Still I hunger for battle and keep a sharpened blade. Bottle up my Spartan rage and let it out if y'all engage. I'll single-handedly take Hercules.
I love how he actually used stuff from God of War, bro. Like sound effects that were in God of War, like how they do, or like sound like they were really like, it gives you that God of War, like it makes you think like if you've played God of War, it's like you get like the pictures from like certain sound effects and stuff like that. Like I think that's dope though. Like again, this is why I like Webby, because he'll go at a certain subject, but like he'll do it in a way that I'm like, oh, I remember that. Oh, Webby's hip. You know what I'm saying? Like using like video games that I've played or like things that I'm interested in. Like he uses a lot of things from stuff I'm actually interested in. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's one thing that's really dope about Webby, bro. And I'm gonna continue to say that.
A sharpened blade, bottle up my Spartan rage and let it out if y'all engage. I'll single-handedly take Hercules and Perseus, unleash my murderous service and send them to the Cerberus. I'm as unbreakable as Baldur's epidermis, and out of this world with this way of word, just ask Copernicus. Ptolemy and Galileo, go and grab your telescope. Snatch Orion's belt from him, wrap it around his neck and choke. As I rip the head from Helios, the sun will set for most, while I drown Poseidon in the river Styx and let him float. Opening Pandora's box and left the Minotaur in shock. Grabbed him by the horns and pulled him till his spinal cord just popped. They write my name in the hieroglyphics as Horus watches, knowing that he could be next in a gold-adorned sarcophagus. Mummified, ain't no running wide of my animosity. No mythology, safe from blades in the hand of prophecy. Inflict atrocity through the pages of anthropology that any mortal man of God could see. Kratos.
There he is. There's the god of war.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I like the whole, like, what's the word, Greek mythology, and like, even though there were some names that I was like, okay, what is that the god of? Is that the god of this or that's the god of that? Like, I'm not gonna profess like I remember everything. I'm not gonna lie, I don't. But like, I know it's like a Greek mythology like scheme, right? And it's like, it's interesting because it's like you took a different approach to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have, like, because everybody says like, I'm a rap god, this, I'm a rap god. I think Eminem had a song called Rap God, and I think I've heard other rappers say that they were a rap god. And then for Webby to come in and say, "Oh, you a rap god?" Then I'm Kratos. That means I'm a smoke you, I'm gonna drop you. You know what I'm saying? I'm real life like that. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's an interesting perspective. It's an interesting take on it. You know what I'm saying? I like this. I like this again. And again, like I said, for you to use a video game character as a thing. Yes, sir. And then how he had the web, like I like how he always gets the web involved in everything. Like he had the web over Kratos' eye, but it also looks like him. It's like him. It's like a combination of Webby and Kratos at one time, because you got Webby with the glasses and the web, of course, and then the hat, and then you got the Kratos like kind of like facial features, like with the scar on his eye and then the beard. You know what I'm saying? Like that's really, really dope. I like that. I would love to see this as a vid though. This would be interesting as a video. It would be expensive, but I think it'll be fire vid though. It really, really would. But I'm thinking about it here though. PC's a baby. Lay out.